Is it live now? I think I'm live. Let's move this a bit closer as well. I always get confused if I go live. Yeah, I think I'm live. Cool. Alright, how's everyone doing? God, I'm shattered. I'm cold. -4 degrees outside. Hence the hoodie and lots of layers. But yeah, I'm quite excited to do this today. Key, you're stressed. What's going on? -15. Where are you? That's no, that's not on that line. What are you learning in JavaScript? Oops, everything's running nice, yeah. Yeah, everything's working fine. Where is my screen gone? There we go. So yeah, I need to start doing this coding. Well, I've started the coding challenge actually, and yeah, I started it actually on Sunday, which was quite surprising. That page that changes color. That's a great place to start. Just like listening for events and doing things like that. I think that's great. I think I did one similar. Oh, what was it? It's like, oops, let's go. I've lost my page now. Go forward. There we go. I did a similar thing when I was learning JavaScript, and I don't know where it's gonna be. Random color generator. Let's just take that. Yeah, it's always best to get hands-on experience. There's some things where, like, yeah, reading a little bit might help, but honestly, it's just get in and do it kind of thing. That's the best way to learn. All right, Michael, how's it going? Yeah, it's my random color one. I quite enjoyed it. Whoops, enter your own hex code. Yeah, I forgot I had that on. And I had transparency. Ooh, that's very transparent. But yeah, I need to work on this game. So for my third coding challenge for Christmas, the theme's like reindeers or Rudolph. And my idea was to have this little game because that's something I need to practice. Like, I don't do much on like little mini games, so it's good JavaScript practice. You're right, Snotblade. That's a great name. Yeah, so I'm trying to practice like little bits of JavaScript, and right now this is what I've got. So use the arrow keys to move along, and it's presence dropping down. Although I think I'm going to change the presence. So the idea is this little box is going to become Rudolph, I think. Yeah, because it's reindeer themed. So it's going to become Rudolph. And rather than trying to catch presents, because that doesn't really make sense, I might convert it to like carrots. Oh, I missed it. It should finish. I think I've got it on for 30 seconds. Yeah, there we go. I've caught 12 presents, and there's a little score going on at the top. I don't know if you can see that well. But yeah, I sent this over to my colleagues. I got a little bit of feedback on like just some issues. Oh, it's JR, right? I don't know. I think I prefer Snotblade. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a live leaderboard. I've not done it. I've not got that. Whoops! I've just don't know what I did there. I don't think I've got that far through the Odin project to do MERN stuff really. So setting up my own database, I always struggle with. But yeah, I think I might make a fake leaderboard, I guess, where it will create like random scores for other people, and I might do it so you're always second or third. I don't know. Might stop people hacking leaderboards, right, Jay? And yeah, I think what do I need to do? Yeah, so a few issues is the speed up the movements. So right now it's like always 20 pixels. What I might do is like when it gets held down, speed it up a little bit more. One of my other colleagues, James, also said be nice. So I'm hitting left now, and obviously it's not going off the end of the screen. So James suggested that when you go off the end of the screen, it should appear on this side, which is quite a good idea. I don't think that'll be too difficult. Whoops. Probably forgot the game was finishing. It might be quite nice to put a counter on as well for like how much is left. Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, let's get a bit more functionality. I was gonna style it today. Oh, why did I click start again? Let's just refresh that. I was gonna style it, but I don't know if I can be bothered to style it yet. It's just I've still got things I want to progress. So first I might do this movement and just doing plain JavaScript. So where am I at? Right, I'll go with my code actually. So I did start it on Sunday. I've got a little score container, the container for the Rudolph thing, which I'll style later on. I've got a little modal going on, so I've got a start game and an end game. And then for my JavaScript, you know, getting the buttons and Rudolph and setting the original game state. So right now I've got paused, and then you can do play and finished. The start button, that's just like starts the game, and restart again, restarts the game. So that's pretty straightforward. Update states, as I said, go from pause to play to finished. I don't really know why I got that in there. I don't think I use it that much. No, I don't. So that's pretty much pointless, but I've left it in. So where am I at? So I got the timeout. That's 30 seconds. So it could be changed, I guess. Maybe have an input saying how long you want to play the game for. I don't know. The box is generated every 2 seconds, but I may randomize this a little bit. Possibly. I might do like how far you are through the game. It might speed up the number of boxes. Oh, that's gone weird. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably it's not. Made a hot chocolate and it just started fizzing. Like that, that's a bit scary. Then I've got this little function which is checking my collision, and the collisions are like when the boxes go in this area for Rudolph. I don't like, I know it has to run every every 100 milliseconds, whatever. I just wasn't sure there's a better way of doing it. So initially I was going to do it when Rudolph moved, but what happens if a box falls at the same place? Then if it only fired when Rudolph moved, it wouldn't count that box. So I think that is the best way of doing it. Currently on week 10 in a Java bootcamping. Ah, that's interesting. What will you be using for the backend? Just Mongo or MySQL, something like that? Backend is difficult. I think most people find front end more enjoyable because you can actually see what's happening straight away, whereas back end is a little bit more abstract, I find. But I do quite enjoy SQL. There's things that I definitely need to improve on with my SQL stuff. What else have I got going on? Oh yeah, I did have it all in this start game function. So these are kind of protected a little bit, I guess, but not too much. That's my move stuff. This is where I'm moving Rudolph. I've got not client width. I thought I was doing like get bounding client. That's later on. Yeah, that's fine. So I think this is probably, this thing is probably going to be where I need to change my code. So can allow it to go to the other side of the screen. I think it would work like that. Yeah, I agree, Jay. Like just getting that feedback helps so much. Well, the only issue then is like doing it across different browsers. I find that's quite tedious because something will work in Chrome and then you'll go over to Edge and it will break. And yes, that's what frustrates me about front end. But yeah, SQL queries, yeah, they are difficult. It depends what kind of queries you're doing. Like, are you just doing select or are you doing subqueries, things like that? There was a good website I used a little bit when I was like interviewing again, just to recap on my SQL. So I've never had any SQL training. I just like kind of, it's quite a funny story. I basically I was a data analyst and I finished working on some project for a client. I was doing a post campaign analysis for Shop Direct, I think it was. I just finished that. And my colleague was doing, I believe, ITV. Like, this is like an old job. I think he was doing some work on ITV and he needed some help. So my manager just said, yeah, Craig will help. I was like, I know nothing of SQL. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. You've got 2 weeks. You can finish the project then. Like, by that time, I was like, great. So I like had about half a day with one of my colleagues taking me through some simple SQL, and the rest was just Google. So that was my introduction to SQL. And from then, it's just all been hands-on experience. But is it Mode SQL? Let's have a look. Mode SQL. I'm on the wrong screen, aren't I? Yeah, this one. Is it this one? It looks a bit different. They may have updated it. But I found this quite a nice site, actually, to learn SQL. They've got their own like database and data and the stuff to use, so it's probably not going to work. Yeah, I don't know if I've signed in. But it's quite nice, like, taking you through it all. And then they've got kind of questions and tasks to go through. So I thought that this is quite a nice way to learn. I believe it uses... I don't know if it uses, like, MySQL or, like, SQL Server. So syntax may be a little bit different between them. But yeah, I thought this was a great little site to practice. And it's what I used to refresh on my SQL when I was interviewing on things. I don't know what's good. Performance tuning, that's something I need to look into a bit more. Pivoting, that's horrible. I hate doing pivots. Have you used this site, Jay? Or were you going through other stuff? I can't remember what the academy is like. And it joins. Yeah, joins are a big thing. Because I'm getting like, I've not done any coding. I need to like write at least one line a day. Yeah, definitely check it out. I'm pretty sure it's free as well, so there's no harm checking it out. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna try and do some stuff. Hello, KP. How's it going? And where is my key down? There we go. I'm just gonna console.log this because I don't know if there's an event or something where it will let me see how long a key has been pressed. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. What have I called it? E? Yeah, I think I've just called it E, haven't I? I'm gonna try this. Oh, I don't want to. Let's just put this down as 10 seconds because. And open up the console. Oh, I've got it on the wrong screen. Let's dock it. Dock. There we go. And that's a bit worrying, but okay. My console.log is not. Oh yeah, nope, wrong console.log. Windows.keydown. Why is console.log not I know why it's not. I've got the wrong thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was looking at my my live version, and I've made changes here. So okay, let's try this again. Okay, console.log. Right, that's worked. Timestamp. Oh, that's interesting. Can I use timestamp? I don't know if I can use timestamp, can I? Is there anything else? I'm not doing touch event. Oh, that's a lot of thing. Target body. That's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna bodge this. I think I always bodge it. It's not a good thing to do, but why not? What I'm gonna do is just create like a little function which will clear this timer, I guess. Or yeah. So I'm gonna do like let key down. Oh, that's interesting. Could I do? Oh, I hate dates. Honestly, dates are the worst thing in coding. I always get them wrong. I don't. What does new date do? New. Whoops. Equals new date. And I can't remember what that looks like. Console.log key down. I don't know why I called it key down. That is a terrible name. Start. Yeah, it's the wrong type of date. How do I get it? Date. It's not date time, is it? No, that's SQL. Now I'm getting really confused between my languages. I could do new date. How am I going to do this? Let me think. Reset time. Yeah, isn't it best to use what is the term? IC? Is it? No. There's like a standard date time, isn't there? I always get it confused. That's one thing, like where I work, obviously it's like a global thing. So sometimes I've like written dates, I was like, yeah, that totally looks fine. And then they'll see it at a different time zone. It's like, these dates are totally wrong. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. ISO, is that the one I'm thinking of? Maybe, I can't remember. What was it? To ISO string. I can't remember if that's a function or not. Let's try it. It is a function. I thought it was. Yeah, so that's the standard date time, isn't it? But I don't want that. I want to time string. Is that what I want? Oh, UTC as well. That's universal. I was going to say standard time, but I don't think that's what it stands for. That is not a time string. It might be actually. I'm just thinking like, how am I going to do this? So what I want to do is basically get the difference between the current time, so whenever this key down is happening, and when it first happened, I guess. So what might, yeah, so let's create a kind of let initial time equals new date, which is going to be weird. Oh, I need it in this function, not in this one, don't I? Do I? Move Rudolph gets called, yeah. So let's cut that out and put it in here. So key down, new date time. And then let's do console.log initial time. Got this the wrong way around. Key down time. Key down minus that. I don't think this is going to work, but why not? NaN, yep, not a number. Because that's 2 times string. If I get rid of that, can you subtract 2 dates? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so that's sort of working. Between in JavaScript. Like between 2 dates or between... I don't know. Is there a between? You could probably make a function. Between... what have I got? Key down. Get time zone offset. Now you could probably make it between though, where you'd like have a function between pdate 1 and pdate 2, and then you would probably do your time difference there. Yeah, I can't think of a between one, like a built-in function anyways. There might would there be a math one? It sounds like it should be a thing. And so I've got event listener key up, and I want to add a new one, which is basically going to do event key up here. Up. On comparing dates. Yeah, I'm not too clued up on Java really. I know in SQL there's a between where it takes dates or strings even, so you could say between A and C, and it would find... Would it find A, B, and C, or is it just finding B and C? I can't remember if it's inclusive or exclusive, but yeah, there's a thing in JavaScript, SQL, which is very similar. So I'm just going to call function key up. I need to do this again. Basically, so whenever it's right arrow or left arrow, I want to reset the time. So it would reset the speed, if that makes sense here. Reset time. I don't know why I've made this a function, but it is now. And this is going to be this. So when the key up is one of these two, it resets the time. This is, what should I call this? I think I have got speed somewhere. Let the velocity equal this. So move in this direction times velocity. God, my maths is coming back to me. I wonder if this will work. Let's do it. Nope, E is not defined. Where have I got E? There, that's where I've got E. Speed. Nope. Why is it nothing's firing? Why is nothing firing? Oh, what if I broke? Is this... I know what it might be. Velocity is going to be huge. Let's divide velocity by 1,000. Yeah. Fast. It gets faster, yes. Oh, it doesn't actually... it doesn't hit that. There's a... Okay. There's a small chance you won't be able to get the present because it actually goes beyond the bound, right? Oh, that's very fast. I think I need to do something with my time speed. What is a good way of figuring out speed? So I think that is, I want to put this in brackets because OCD. The velocity is that, I think 1,000 might be too fast. Yeah. Because initially it's really slow. There you go. Why are you all at the end? Come on. Okay, I think that sort of works. Oh, that was a bit jumpy, wasn't it? It's a little jumpy. I think it's when I go from key up to key down very quickly, I might have an issue. It was a nice hot chocolate, but I left that far too late. It was quite cold. Okay, so next I want to get rid of this. So I won't allow it to go off the screen. How am I going to do this? I'm going to write it out, so I'll think out loud, basically. So, when left is... How am I going to... When left is less than the window, is it client width? Client width. I might do modulus, you know. Would that work? I think it would. Maybe. I may have just solved it. I don't know. Basically what I'm thinking. When left is less than the client width, I want it to go to the right. All the way. So for example, if left is minus 100, client width is... I think my screen's 1920. So when I've got 1920, it should actually be left 1820, yeah? I think that would work with the modulus. So rather than doing this, let's say down here, is that going to work? Oh, I think that's... Is it double or single? Single. Modulus client width. I'm going to try it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I've lost it. It's back. Why didn't my modulus work? Console.log this. It just keeps disappearing. Have I got the wrong thing? Is that not modulus? It is actually... Hang on, look at this. It goes negative, negative, negative. And then it jumps. What is my screen size at the minute? I might know what it is. I may need to add on the client width. Is that how it works? Plus client width. Then you do the modulus. So it will always be positive. Man, my maths is failing me. Nope. Well, it sort of is. The numbers are... Oh, I know why. I am really not switched on tonight, am I? Like, what am I doing? Yay! Look at it go! Look at it go! Okay, that's very fast. Okay, so that works quite nicely. Ooh, that is very fast, isn't it? Nice, nice. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. Got it working. I could probably delete this comment. So, that's fine. Let's comment this out. What's next? Where's my notes? Where are my notes? So I've got the speed up movement, so that's fine. And I've got it going from the one screen to the next. So I guess it's just styling now, isn't it? The only issue there is like when it's moving very fast, I don't think it's, yeah, so the box, it didn't catch the box when it was moving very fast. That's amazing how fast that's going. It's actually going backwards. Oh, that's awesome. Right. So what style? I was gonna go. I don't know if let's just duplicate this tab. So I did what was it called last week? Santa's list. I might redo this background. I like the snow. I thought that was really nice. And I also I need to rename. It's not going to be box. It's going to be carrot. And I know carrot isn't going to. This is not what I want, but yeah. So I'm going to rename that carrot and generate. I've got generate box somewhere. Generate box, generate carrot. I did have it as box 1. I don't think I need it. Do I need another class? Where is me generate carrot? Lowercase a box. I don't think I need this additional. I was going to do different colored presents, and that's what this box parameter was going to be. So like box 1 would be red, box 2 would be blue, box 3 could be green, stuff like that. But I don't think I'll need that for carrots. So let's delete that. And I've lost it again. Carrot, there we go. I don't think I need that. That's fine. Rename that as carrot. And let's just make sure everything still works over here. Yes, boxes are falling. That's fine. Yeah, okay. How am I going to make a carrot? Oh, I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm really not an artist. And this is going to be embarrassing with how bad I am at making this. So, I need carrots are long, aren't they? So, it's going to have to be taller than it is wide. But it needs the taper. What is the best way of doing this? Put this as 20. And I think in my index I have. Yes, I've got this here. So rather than box, that will now be carrot. And I just need to turn off the animation. So yeah, okay. That is my carrot. That is a bad looking carrot. I need it orange first. That will help. What color is that orange enough? Too orangey? That looks good, I think. Man, I'm really bad with colors. I'm going to comment all this out for now. I think the top looks okay. It's just getting this bit. Border. Where's my border radius at? There it is. So 5 pixels, I think, is fine. So 5, 5. If I do like 50 pixels, what would that look like? It's probably going to look really weird. Is that really weird? I don't know whether to make it more pointy or just to keep it simple like that. Put some green on the top. What green stuff would I put on? So this is, take this off and get rid of that because it's going to cause an error. Carrot before, that's fine. Background color, green. How green can I go? I actually I feel embarrassed because I'm like, what does a carrot look like now? So I've got best feature. I think I might just do it as like, what does a carrot? What does the top of a carrot look like? Yeah, have a good one, Jay. I'll see you tomorrow. What does the top of a carrot look like? Can I just do 2 circles? Is that really lazy? Top, let's just do like negative 20 pixels. Height 10 pixels, width 10 pixels, left that, border radius. Border radius, radius. 10 pixels. I don't know. Oh, this is going to really annoy me. I have forgotten what carrots look like. -10. If I offset that, I can't do calc here, can't I? Calc 50% minus 10 pixels. Second. 10 pixels a lot. Minus 3 pixels. Okay, I don't think calc works there. Does it not? No, it does not. I thought you could use calc. Huh. Is that like I don't know where your mind's going, KP. I'm pretty sure a carrot has 2 circles on it. I'm gonna Google a carrot. Alright, more of a triangle than a circle. Can I just do something? Would that work? People are gonna watch this stream probably like think it's a coding stream. I'm just looking at carrots now. Oh, you do not see purple carrots very often, do you? That looks good. Does it? I'm gonna do like a square then. Go down. So like a little squarey thing. So get rid of that. Height would be a little bit more. Let's put it up to 15. And I've lost me code. Where is it? And calc doesn't work, so remove the calc. I actually thought calc worked. That'll be 40% maybe. Yeah, that's... I think that's kind of what I want. And if I put this as like a darker green, slightly bigger. 17 pixels. That's back to 0. No, it's not. -10 pixels. And width, that's going to be 10 pixels. Why do I keep putting 9? What am I doing? Left 60%. Why is my top gone? Oh, it's because I got this transform on. I don't have it there. Let's do -50% there. Then I can get this down to 0. And this one down to 0. And put -50 again. -5. Is that gonna work? Z index. -3, and I want the other one because it's lighter to go in front, so that will be -2. Does that look like a carrot? I think it sort of does. Oh, I forgot. Like, I was waiting for it to fall, like just sitting there, like, yep, it's gonna fall, and they're just all generating, like, nope, not falling, because I turned it off, didn't I? So let's comment that one out, and that one. Carrot. Oh god, that was fast. That was too fast. Also, why is it not catching? I broke it. Why have I broken everything? It's my collision, isn't it? Box. Simple mistake. That was a bit fast. Ooh. I think I need to. Oh, nah. I think I need to sort out my velocity. I've forgotten how to do velocity. Speed equals distance over time, right? It is embarrassing that I've got a maths degree and I can't remember this. Speed equals maths over time. Maths over time. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Distance over time. So I've got velocity. Might just bodge it and like keep playing around with these numbers until they make some sort of sense. Because that's still too fast, isn't it? Like, that's insane. Does it need to be higher? I think that's a little bit better. Was the 1000 okay before? I can't remember why I took it off. Oh. Yeah, that's working. So next, let's get this background. And I'm just gonna look at my other code because why not? Santa's list. And I had some sort of styling somewhere. Styles. What did I do it? I had a nice background. That was my background color. I like that. So I go here and have I got a body one? Yes, I do. Body. That is my background. Oh, you can't see that now though. Ooh, what's happened? Modal. Background white. Yeah. You can't see the score either. The score's up in the top corner. Have I got score somewhere? Thought I did. Score, yes. Background, so that should be, is it 255 to get it all white? And I might turn the text color white as well. Yeah, that looks better. Cool. And try again. Oh no, this is harder than it looks, I tell you. For some reason it's jumping. Why is it jumping? So it's jumping because when I do key up, I reset the initial like start time, and then if I pause and hit the key down, which recalculates the time, so pause and jump, pause and jump, pause. Yeah, so how am I gonna stop that? Should I do like if I don't really how am I gonna fix this? So I really need like this reset time the first time this key down has been pressed. Is that going to be the best way to do it? let me go back to this console.log e. I'm sure there's something which will allow me to see if it's being held. So I do that was just like pressing. The first three were pressing, and this one isn't. So timestamp is like 8. That's 6. So that does not help me at all. Bubbles. I was just thinking of finding any more bubbles. Is there anything here? Right, nope. Basically just looking for something which isn't null. Scroll it, nope. None of that helps. Child element, nope. Client, nope. None of this is helping. None of this is helping at all. What was which? Which 37? Which 30? No, that's not helping either. Ah, this is annoying me. So I know if I do the reset on the key down, if I do the reset on the key down, it's going to fire every single time, so I'll lose that velocity. How am I going to do it? So I was thinking maybe check which was the last key that was pressed upwards, like released. So if I was going left, released it, and then went right, I could reset the time then. What happens if I went left, let go of the key, left it for like a second, and then went left again? It would still jump. Oh, I might do. So I got the reset time. Let's add in something here. Check is false initially. So if check else. So what I'm thinking is check the time difference, and if it's been more than half a second, for instance, reset the time. And I think that will stop and then I can use this reset time on key down. So yeah, if check. So I'll put in a reset time here and put it as true. So if that, so initially it'll be false, and that's fine there. So if check, if initial time let current time equals new date. So if initial time minus current time is greater than or equal. Oh, I've got that the wrong way around again. If current time minus initial time is greater than or equal to 500, then I want to reset the time. And I should not have cut that. My bad. There we go. Is that going to work? So let's try it. Left. And then left again. And then right. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, I'm not sure about that at all, actually. Let's put it as 1,000 and double check. So, I think the issue, yeah, so I'm holding it down and then it's stopping. Which is not good. So I think I might need that check in along with what is the last key code, maybe? So if the last key code is the same as the current key code, don't do this check. Oh, this is getting more complicated. I thought it would be easy. Let last. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? So if I pass in E dot key code, I don't know why I got EE. It's a phone company, but I don't know why I've got that in. So I'll pass in true for the check, pass in the key code, and I need to basically say what the last key code is though. How am I going to do this? Can I do this at the end, where I do like last key code equals E dot code? Is this getting more and more out of hand? Last key code. So last key code does not equal p dot key code. Is that going to solve my issue? Left, left, left. Yeah, I think that's has that fixed it? So I'm going speedy, 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 getting faster and faster. That's fine. Go the other direction. It's restarted. Paused. Did that pause? Yeah, I think that pause restarted it. Cool. I think that's pretty much working. Yeah, I'm happy-ish with that. And I think I've just deleted something by accident. Yep, save that. Try and catch some carrots, says Rudolph. Oh, missed it. No. Oh, no. It does get a bit fast, doesn't it? But it might. It's okay for now. I'll tweak it maybe later if I get a chance. I want to get this snow working in the background. So getting back to this Santa's list, I did have snow. Let's just copy this. And that is in styles. If I go back to not styles, is it? Where would I create it? App? Nope, not an app. that's test. What am I doing? App.js. There we go. Did I? Yeah, generate snow. Document body append. Yeah, I can just take that. And in here somewhere, go right to the bottom. I just love reusing code. Not use effect, but I will do this. So let snow interval, yeah, snowfall generate snow. Cool. Snow dot remove. Am I missing anything? I don't believe I am. And it's snowing. Is that going to distract you from your carrots? It is a little. I don't know if it's just me, but that does look a little bit trippy. Oh, it's like a lot of moving things. Is it because they're moving at the same rate? Try that again. Like that is just whoa. Oh. I don't know. Does it look really bad? Should I not have moving snow? I really like it though. Yeah, you think it is the same rate? That's the issue. So should I make the snow faster? Yeah, the snow might make the snow slower actually. Translate to, where did I do that? Snow slower, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it feels a bit trippy. I don't know. So where am I doing that? Generation chap 1 second for the snow. What's that like? Oh no, wrong direction, wrong direction. What did I have it as? It was 3, wasn't it? And if I click start, think that's still too fast. It's not as bad, it just doesn't seem as like snowy. No, I think I can live with that. There is a slight issue. I don't know if you can see it very well on the screen, but snow is going over my modal, which is a little annoying. So my modal needs to have a higher. Well, set the snow as a lower index, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't. Z index is 1. I put it as -1. Would that solve the issue? Yeah, that does. It's not going over the modal, is it? Nope. And everything else still works fine. Yeah, looks good. Nice, nice. Excuse me. Oh, keep click and restart. So I think now it's time to make Rudolph, which is going to be interesting. So I've already Googled carrots. I may as well Google Rudolph. Rudolph. There we go. I want a really like simplistic cartoon version. Something like that might work. Because I'm not that great at CSS art. I might try this one. The horns are going to be hard. Could do horns like this one, where it's just like little triangles. But I quite like the big red nose, the mouth here. Oh, I'm going to put this on my other screen, and I'm going to try and replicate it. So wish me luck. I have got this style. I might remake. Let's cut this out. I'm going to do a Rudolph styles here. Paste that in there. And I need to link it back in. Rudolph. Okay, so that's back. How am I going to break this down? I need like a pen. Is there... Can you... I don't think you can write... On Linux, I used to have this thing where I could draw on my desktop. But I don't think I've got anything like that. On Windows, is there like a pen? Pen and Windows ink setting? I don't know. I really shouldn't be doing this now, but paint. That is a brilliant thing. So good shout, KP. Snipping tool. Let's just take this image very quickly. Ooh, let's take that and paste it into paint. Okay, so I like drawing around my elements to try and figure out where I need to build stuff. So, is this just like, I want pencil, don't I? And let's do it in blue because there's no blue already. Oh, that zoomed in a bit too much. Okay, so mouth. Oh, I'm just going to apologize now because I cannot draw with a mouse. I can't draw full stop, let's be honest. So mouth, that will be one element. The nose will be a pseudo element of the mouth, and this will also be a pseudo element. I know I've just confused it by saying mouth, and then there's another mouth there. That's okay. So that's one element. If I go to a different color now, green. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. So green, I think this will be my element, which will go something like that. And then I'll have two eyes. Again, pseudo elements. I know this is looking awfully messy, but it's kind of forming in my mind. Yeah, so that's two elements already. We'll go with this one. That will be an element with an inner ear. Same on this side. Then I need a better color. That's what have I not used? Whatever that color is. Okay. And then I think these can be their own elements. But so that's like one way of doing it. Have I still got this image on my clipboard? Can I paste it again? Oh no, undo. I need like, yeah, there we go. So I think that's one way of doing it. The other option could be to do it like this. So there was a CSS thing I learned not so long ago. It only works on Chrome, unfortunately, though. It's WebKit Box Reflect, and you basically design half the thing and then you just reflect everything. So which one would be easier? I think the mouth, I think building everything up like this might be easier. Although, like, where's my pencil gone? Doing, like, the ears and everything like that just once would be nice. That is a really bad color I picked. Let's go with this gray thing. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Why is rubber not working? Oh, it rubs everything. Oh, it just rubbed my lines out. Let's undo that messy line. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Let's do a big arrow. Can I change the size? Boom, big arrow. That's the one I'm gonna go for. So I'll need a Rudolph container, which is gonna like do everything here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements inside. Okay. Let's get rid of that as well. So back to the... Nope, that's not the code. Where's my code? That's this code. Don't want that one either. Here we go. And Rudolph here. So I've already got the container. That's fine. I want to do div, and that'll have a class of... Whoops, undo. Class of mouth. And again, pseudo elements, that's going to be fine. The curve on the mouth might be a little bit weird, but I'll try and figure it out. So that'll be face. Pseudo elements are going to be the eyes. I could make them all classes, but for now, that's right. Ear, and then ear 1. Just so I can change the positions. And same thing here. Horn and horn 1, horn 2. Great. Now this is going to be challenging. Right. Start. That's position absolute, isn't it? Should it be position? Oh no, because if it's position. Leave it as absolute. I think it will still work. Let's do this. Mouth. Position. Wow, I cannot spell relative. There we go. Width. Let's give it 80 pixels. I'm just like winging this right now. 80 pixels. Height of 30 pixels. Border radius of 50%. Background color. Can I do... Is there a color picker here? I thought there was a color picker. Is there not a color picker? There it is. Right. Background. F2. D7. A7. Nice. So it's there. That's okay. Oh no, it's paint. Oh no. No. You can't see it because it's just on my other screen, but paint just died on me. And I've lost all my drawings. Thankfully, I've still got this thing. So copy that and paste it back in here. Okay. Right, yo. I do it. Can I split my screen and have that there? Cool. I can actually see what's going on and get rid of this. This needs to be top 80% maybe. About that. Maybe less. And left 50%. Transform. Translate. Negative 50%. Negative 50%. Okay, not too bad. I actually just realized I used the wrong color picker. Let's try that again. Because that's the skin color. So I may as well copy that and do .face. Put that there. I'm pretty sure that's just white. But I will double check. Close to white. F, 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 A, F, 0. Okay. Whoa, do you see all those snow things just fall at the same time? Is that normally what happens? No. Okay, that was bizarre. Okay, so that's the mouth done. I will need to do mouth. See, it's done it again. before, mouth after, and I'll be doing a few others, but that'll be content. So I'm trying to keep my code a little bit dry here, I guess. Position absolute. So I'm going to do like all my pseudo elements, just give them that really. So mouth before, yeah. Mouth. No, I'll do after for the nose. After. Height. 25 pixels. Nope, I think less than that. 20 pixels. Same for the width. Border radius. Take that. Background. Red. Top. Negative 10 pixels. And I may put this as like a weird color so I can see it. I did the wrong thing there. Thinking like why wasn't that changing? I actually don't need a border, but that's fine. So top, that kind of works. And let's do left 50%. And again, this thing. Should probably just put this on everything, but down to 0. Yeah. Does that look okay? It's a red nose thing. So I'm just going to copy this and make some changes. Height is going to be a lot bigger. 70. Width, I think, is actually going to be slightly smaller. Maybe put it as 60. Okay, that's a bit weird. Do you like it, KP? Border radius, I think I need that back in. Yes, and Z index, it needs to go behind the mouth. I could technically just put the mouth lower down in my HTML, but I think I'll just stick with this. -1, is that gonna that'll work? Yeah, nice. So what do I want? Top 0. Why is that not working? Also, I've just noticed it's left with a capital T. Again, OCD. Okay, there we go. Left 50%. And let's put it down 10 pixels. 15. This is just like me having some fun with CSS now. I don't know if the let's change this height on the mouth. Put it up to 40 maybe. This, no, that's not 35. It just felt a bit squashed. I don't know. Unless the width is off. Yeah, that's a bit better. Nose, can I increase the nose? 23. Rudolph's, you know, he's got a red nose. I want to make that prominent. Maybe put it down 5 pixels. Yeah, I think that looks, it's getting there. Getting there. If I move it, oops, let's click start. And it is moving as well. I like that. I like it. Yeah, great. Oh, I really need a drink. So next on the face, I need eyes. Because that would be a creepy face if it didn't have eyes. So that's the same, and that is the same. I really should put this in somewhere, but yeah, I'm going to put it in here. so I can get it out with that one. Why did that just not work? Oh, something went weird there. What have I done? Let's undo a few things. I've lost the nose. How have I managed that? What have I actually done? How has the nose gone? Oh no, that's right. Face. 2. Nope, I've still lost the nose. How have I lost my nose? What did I do wrong? Right, it's back. Back. What did I do wrong? Comma. Damn it. Simple mistakes, isn't it? Face. So let's copy that, put it in there, and delete it out of these two. Happy with that. Ah! Deleted out the wrong one. Okay. I should do mouth and dot face. Paste it in there as well. Ah, I keep deleting from the wrong section. Delete and delete. Nice. I don't like how this snow is like falling all at the same time at one point, but it's just because I'm editing the CSS maybe. Not 100% sure. Anyways, back to this. Before width 5 pixels, background is going to be black, and border radius. Probably could have moved the border radius out as well, to be fair. Maybe a bit bigger, 15 and 7 or 8. Top 80%. Let's see what that looks like. Far too much. Left 30. Yeah, 30%. Or maybe 25. Could put a slight rotation, transform, because that's what this image has got anyways. Rotate 5 degrees. Is that the right direction? No, that is definitely not done what I thought it was going to do. That was weird. It's like the top just really messed up there. Yeah. Let's just rotate that again. 5 degrees. Yeah, that's right. Put this out. I think that looks okay. Basically duplicate this. Well, I know I just said before I was trying to keep my code dry. I may as well actually, yeah. Let's copy this and do it as after, because height, width, background, border radius, and top, they're all going to be the same. Its left should be, let's try 70%. Nope, too much. No, actually, it might be 70, and then put this as -5. Yeah, I should move the eyes in a little bit. This one looks, I don't know. Does that look a little bit off? Oh well. Horns. Should I try the horns next? I think what I'm going to do for the horns is I might try clip path. It's just going to be an interesting little challenge. Will I get it done tonight? Well, only time will see. Time will see. That was, I just butchered that saying. Horn. Let's copy this. Yeah. Actually, no, you know what? Oops, undo that. Paste it. Oh man. Height 40 pixels, width 20 pixels. Background is brown. That is a horrible brown, like. Oh my, what is that? I'm gonna color picker this thing. Because that is a terrible color. What is that? C29B68. That's better. That's much better. Right. Oh, what is going on with paint? Like, paint is just like freezing. Yeah, it just crashed again. What is it doing? Okay. So that's gonna be my horn. Yeah, what I was gonna do up here actually. So I've got mouth, face, horn, and I was also gonna add in position relative here, because then I can delete that one, and I can also delete that one. I know I'm not gonna actually, no, we'll use it for horn. That's fine. Cool. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly again. How am I going to do this? So I know I need to do clip path and is it polygon? But I always forget how to do this. So where's the snipping tool at? So I'm going to 100% wing this clip path. Polygon. How do I do it? I can't remember if you clip out the stuff you don't want or you clip the stuff you want. I know that's like gonna sound bizarre, but I always forget. I might actually have to make it wider as well. And I don't think I'm very good at doing curves. I'll try. Yeah, let's make it wider. May as well make it 40 and then I can have a bit of freedom with it. So start at the, so we got X I think first, so 50% 0. Actually I might do 40%. 40%. Then go 50% 0. And I'm just gonna do like 50%, 50%. 50%. And see what that gives me. Does that do anything? It has done something. What has it done? Maybe not do that. Maybe do 100%. So yeah, that goes down. Oh, why is this? Oh, it's because I've got 2 horns. That's what it is. I was thinking like, why? Like, even when I did this, I thought, initially I was like, that doesn't look like a square, even though I've got 240 pixels. Like, I've got 2 classes with horns. So let's comment one of them out whilst I get this clip path done. Okay, so I need to increase the height slightly, maybe. Oh, I just want a little bit more freedom to make this clip path. So 40% to 50%, then I'm trying to replicate this because I will rotate it slightly. So yeah, I can't really rotate this. I was gonna like try and spin it, but no. So yeah, that'll be like 40 to 50, go down 50 to 50 maybe. So 50 to 50. Then I want to go up to about, I may as well do 100%, go wide, and rather than 50% do 40% maybe. How does that look? It's going to look really bizarre because it's not going down the bottom. So after I've done that, I kind of want to go back towards the center. Actually, will I? I don't think this is going to work. And that might have to be like 80. Then do 140%. Because otherwise it's going to be really harsh lines. What does that look like? It looks an absolute mess. So then what do I want? So I've got it at, so let's say this point is going to be 100%, 40%. Let's say that's 50, 60 maybe? 50%, 60%. I'm just 100% winging this. Then stay at 50% and go down to 100%. 40%, 100%. Let's just see what that looks like. It looks a little bit bizarre, but it might work. Also, should I make it wider? I might make it a little bit wider. So rather than 40, do 20. And then this one would be 20 again. This doesn't look a bit... I can't add a border radius on this, can I? If I do, what is going to happen? It's actually not too bad. I don't think it's doing what I thought it would. No, that's not going to work, is it? Just comment that out. Basically, it's just going to look like really harsh lines, which is not ideal. But this bit isn't thick enough. So what is happening there? So I think that'll be the 50-50. Oops. Oh, I just lost the image because I clicked on it. So that's 50-50. If I go maybe 70. Yeah. And put this up to 30%. 30%. No, don't want that. Unless I don't do that at 50. Nah, that should be fine. 50-50. Maybe 45. Now, do I just want to make it a mirror image for now? I might do. So that's 20%. I'm trying to like work backwards now. So it'll be 20% and 70. If I go on the next line, will it break? So that is the end of that one. Hasn't broken, so that's good. Ooh, let me think. 0 and 30%. 70. I don't know that 70% is right, you know. Try 30% here. 30%, 30%. I don't know if that's going to work. Looking a little dodgy, but kind of getting there. Just do 45%. I don't know where that 50% came from. No, I'm getting lost now. 50% 0. No. What is happening? I think it says 45. Yeah, so something isn't quite right over here. I think that might have to be 0, you know. I've got 100% there. That's 50. Hang on. Let's work backwards. So I've got my 50, 100%. 20, then this is 20%, 70%. Then it goes 100%, 30%. So I don't think it should be 70 here. I just do that as 20 maybe. What does that look like? A little bizarre. 10. Sometimes I really dislike CSS. I think it's this bit over here. Well, maybe it's because I just haven't got everything centered. So if I was really to do a 30% gap, what would that be? If I did 40% to 70% maybe. Oh, actually no, let's do 35 to 65 maybe. Then I think that would be more centered. Now I've ruined it. So that was 50%. If I do that as 70%, 70%, 50. Then over here I can do 80%, for instance. That is, it's looking horrible right now, but I will try and make it work. 65, 70, 65. Maybe this one's a bit weird. 75. I am so not good at doing horns. What is going on here? So I know that needs to be 35. I mean, it's not too bad if I can sort out this little bit, maybe. That might leave it. Something's going on here that I don't like. Yeah, I think that will do. But now, if I put this one back in, does it still look? Yeah, I think for now that's gonna have to do, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Let's put this on top 10%, not 10%, 10 pixels. And left 30%. I don't know why the 10 is not working. So it's alright, KP. I just couldn't get my clip path working very well. Horn should be fine. I don't know why. Horn is part of thingy, isn't it? Yeah, horn. Base is working. That's bizarre. Let's inspect this. I've lost me inspector. There we go. So we got horn. I haven't got ears on. Do I need to put the horn inside? Yeah, I think I do. Horn inside of the face. I keep losing my code. There we go. If I put horn here inside there. I cut too many things, but actually could probably do with having the ear inside there as well, to be fair. And that one, put that there as well. Okay, so that is top should be negative. Negative, yeah. Nope, I'm gonna disregard that. Pawn 1 is that. And then transform, rotate minus 10 degrees. That is right, but I hate doing top and left when I've done a rotation. So negative, how big is it? 60? Whoa, that was close. And put that down to like 10%. Negative. Okay, this is going to be horrendous. It's going to look so bad. Top, I do want that negative still. 1, 2, I want this to be positive. These, I think, actually should be position absolute. And that might solve some of my issues as well. Oh yes, position absolute, and that should be left 10%. More than that, 50%. It's so weird. No, that definitely needs to be oh man, this is crazy. Let's get rid of this background as well. I don't think I need that. Does this all work? Okay, I might have to increase that this left a little bit. Looks slightly off. There we go. Yeah, it's all moving. I mean, it's not too bad. So I guess I might call it a day there. I feel like I've done a fair bit, maybe. A few issues. So I need to still do the ears, I should say, on Rudolph. Maybe the mouth, if I can get that working nicely, that would be good. Overall, it's not too bad. I've got the movement sorted. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I'll put the time actually, because I'll publish this after I've finished the stream. So it'll still be the same live link in the description below if you want a game, but I will put this back to 30 seconds. Yeah. Oh, thanks, KP. Yeah, a few things, like, I don't know if they're quite identical or the same, but overall it's not too bad. A few other things I was thinking of adding in, so I'm just going to add some more comments here. Rudolph's ears, maybe mouth. So what else I was thinking of was like creating a fake leaderboard. So it would like maybe have the time, like your score against like other people's score, even though those people will be fake. Yeah, I think that would be a good little challenge, and probably is enough to finish off the week 3 challenge overall. Week 4, like I know what I know what the challenge is for week 4. Obviously, I've thought about these challenges in advance a little bit. And I think I'm just going to embarrass myself with week 4. I'm just going to say that now. I don't think I'll be able to complete week 4. At least not to a good standard. But yeah, that should be interesting. I don't know if I'll be streaming anymore this week, like on YouTube or Twitch. I don't think. Like I said, I need to finish off some Christmas shopping tomorrow, possibly going for drinks on Friday. And then my stream on Sunday, which is normally on Twitch, I believe I'm going for like breakfast with some friends. So that should be good. But yeah, the new challenge video should be up on Sunday if you want to watch that. The final one before Christmas. I don't think many people have time to do it, so I'm not really expecting too many submissions, I guess. Because I know I'm going to struggle with time. It's going to be a busy week. It's nearly Christmas. Is everyone excited for it? Because it feels like it's come along too fast this year. Oh. I still got to get a few presents. I don't know what to get. Yeah, it has been too fast, hasn't it, KP? Just crazy. Like, I think, what was it? Halloween happened, and then it was just like, okay, it's Christmas. I'm like, where did the time go? I don't know what I've been doing. I need to have a think. Do you do any New Year's resolutions? So I might have a think about what I want to do for mine, or at least like set some sort of things that I want to achieve in 2023, isn't it? That's crazy. But yeah, I definitely want to have a think about some goals that I want to achieve next year. I felt like my progress has stalled a little bit on the Odin project. I'd like to get further on that. Let's open it up. It's probably like signed me out again because it's been so long. What is my login? I think it's this one. Let's try. Yeah, it is. Oop. Yeah, I've basically made no progress. Alright, what kind of health goals did you do, K-Peaks? That's something I'm always interested in. My gym, so I signed up to a gym, and that's finally, like, it wasn't even built when I signed up to it, and it's finally opening this Friday. So it's going to be quite nice to get back to the gym, lift some weights. Gotten so unfit recently. Oh, yeah, there's loads of stuff. Where, if I go, oh no, I've clicked the wrong button. Is it dashboard? Oh, that's amazing. Well done. What sort of routine are you following for lifting? So I'll try and bring mine up. Wow, like as I said, it's been a long time since I've been at the gym, so I'm kind of gonna go with a full body session. Over here, this is my plan. I love using Google Sheets, so I'm kind of going like full body, and I only want to do it twice a week at the minute, just to try and build that routine up. But honestly, like the weights, the reps, everything like that, I have no idea. It's been so long, I have no idea what I can lift anymore. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm putting random numbers in my spreadsheet right now. But yeah, this is my plan really. For the first month, I would say at least. I quite like doing full body training. It just saves a lot of time. But hitting the main things, I'm leaving off deadlifts because I always injure myself deadlifting. I don't know why. I just don't have good form with deadlifts. So yeah, kind of hitting the main lifts. Arms. That's not, hamstring isn't an arm. Arms, abs, and then finish off with some interval training. So that's kind of like my first day. My second day, I'm kind of aiming towards more machines. So day one will be free weights. That's the term I'm looking for. Man, I'm not with it. And then like the second time, probably is a little bit more machine stuff, and cardio. Can't forget cardio. Oh, really? That's interesting. So, yeah, my muscle connection's a difficult one. For instance, I've always struggled with my back, like my muscle connection with my back, doing pull-ups. I don't know what it is. I just could not figure out how to get my muscles contracting. But yeah, it's a bizarre one for me. I mean, I'm just giving away this random terrible workout plan. If anyone's watching this stream and wants a workout plan, feel free to note this one down. I don't know what else I would add in, because I don't want it to be crazy long. So I think just, yeah, main muscles, a few accessory things. I don't know what else. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm definitely gonna call it a day. Yeah, stick to the basics. It's definitely best. I've seen I bought workout plans in the past, and some of them are just crazy. It's like no normal person has the amount of time to go to the gym and do this. Like, it's just mental. And some of the exercises were just like, these aren't doing anything, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the basics and form a habit. I think that's the main thing, forming the habit. But yes, I will talk to you soon, KP. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Cancel that one. Let's just. I've lost that. Oh, everything seems to have broken. Where is it gone? There we go. Not there. I can close all this down now. Nice. Right. I'll see you later on.